I've been working on them a long time. Two new Endler lines, history and setups. As many as you guys know, I love my guppies and Endlers. And I have been working on guppies and Endlers for a long time, here and there. And it changes what I keep. But there's something extremely special down in these two tanks. And if you guys have been following me for a long time, remember the Rainbow Tiger Endlers that I created? Well, this is a mix between albino galaxy guppies and rainbow tiger endlers that I had mixed years ago at the old house, and I had kept some to keep going because that was one of the projects that I really wanted to keep. And the difference between these and the rainbow tiger endlers is there's a lot more details to them, a lot more different colorations, and it's pretty much consistent now. And these are definitely a lot nicer than the Rainbow Tiger Endlers. Although they're still nice, I do still have some of those. These next gens are, I may call them Rainbow Tiger Endler Galaxies, because that was the blend and strain. But as you can see there, do have some albinos that actually came out of them. Which albino Endlers isn't something you normally see. And so I do have a pair in there. I've also got some in here. This one's pretty wild looking, and hopefully I can find some more. I remember seeing more in there, but as time has gone on, there's not as many big ones, and I would rather save them before I can't. So saying that, I need to start organizing these guys, clean their tank up. I think I really need to get these moved out because they've done pretty well over the time, and I feel strongly about working them and making them more available. So let me know if you guys would be interested in them. I'll keep breeding them, keep working them. But now we gotta set up some tanks. Of course, first thing first, we're gonna wanna remove all this. Of course, that's all moss underneath that. That's the worst part sometimes. Hard to get rid of it when there's a ton of moss underneath it. But since my water change system's not working, I can't really water change my way out of it. So I'll just pull slowly. I'll leave a little algae in, but it'll at least give them some more space. And I want to pull this up slowly because I do not want to take the fish with me. And definitely check in the light and stuff. Make sure there's not any stuck in there. As far as guppies and endlers, I didn't think I'd ever use any of my front 40s and 75s or anything like that for guppies and endlers. But for these guys, I think I'm gonna have to evict these Pagai Village Childenothernia rainbow fish and put the albinos in here. Main reason is this heads to my desk and where I walk through every day, so it's gonna be right in my mind and my eyes, and hopefully we can really get them going. But before I do that, the only way to make sure I got all these out is to take all this out. Or I could put them in one of my Rainbow Fish 20 highs. Because I worry this being too big of space for one pair. Sometimes that doesn't make them feel comfortable. Having a smaller space might. I want it to be somewhere good. Glass is a little dirty, but I got a pair of Pagai Childenothernia in this 40-gallon that I was gonna put these guppies in. Problem is, I don't really want to do that because if you look down here, there's shrimp all over the place. And they can get along and they can live together, but with these fish being so rare and there being so many shrimp, it's not worth the risk for me because guppies will actually sleep on the bottom of the substrate, and with shrimp, they go everywhere. So there is potential that the shrimp can get a hold of the guppy. And it's actually a lot easier to catch these at night. Now, when trying to catch fish, you should always get 2 nets. That way you can chase one and then kind of set it up in the other. Here we have the female. She doesn't have much color. The smell is actually an absolute stunner. Let me get him out. colors really show a lot better with a black background, so showing it against the white doesn't always help. Come on, focus. The thing about rainbow fish is their colors will change and they will communicate through their colors too. So what he looked like before looks a lot different now. Oh, okay. I was hoping he didn't have a little fish heart attack. That happens sometimes, and sometimes you gotta jostle them back awake. But I will be putting these on the website, lrbaquatics.com. They're good over here in this little fry rack with like rice fish. There's some shrimp in there, molly. There's a pleco down there somewhere. Kind of hard to see in there with the reflection. Struggle of a fish room and videography. But that'll be a good home for them. Also, another reason why I caught them during the day and not at night like I usually do is because sometimes when you catch them at night and put them in an unfamiliar territory, especially if you're going from bigger tank to lower tank, they may have more potential to jump. And being how I like my open tops, absolutely love my open tops, I don't like to gamble at. But now that those are caught, and I really don't want to put those albino guppies in here. Shrimp. I may collect some of these shrimp because this was my cull tank for a while. And there is some few cool shrimp going on in here. All mostly neocaridina, a lot of wild ones. There's like some with like white eyes. A lot of them with white eyes. There was a real cool black and red one in here somewhere too. But I don't know, I may just let that run. You see how they got the white eyes there? That, and I could probably use this as like a grow out for something, or who knows, maybe get some kind of display fish. We'll see. I love having open tanks. That's what I love about having so many tanks is sometimes I get open tanks. Now, on the back side of this, I actually got some 20 gallons. And you know, there's nothing in quite a few of these. So, I don't know, smaller tanks, smaller fish tend to do better. And this thing's just gnarly with the algae. I just kind of been letting nature do its thing. There is plants in there. And it does look like the algae's kind of on its way out. So it could be a extra little food source for them. And if it does die out, it'll probably cause green water instead. So I think I'm actually gonna put them in that tank, in that 20 gallon. So I need more in here because the ones that actually don't have anything, I mean, they're the ones that look a little more dingy. Ones that do, more down here, look a lot better. Even though these need work too, but we'll get there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, here's another Chilinothernia Pagae Village. That's a big boy. Look at him. You find him a new home too. But see how the color difference was? That one didn't have any of that black markings or anything else, just because of the mood and how they talk. Pretty wild. All right, back to guppies. Do need to get my pygmy rainbow fish though, because this female was actually a 45-degree fish. As far as it just kept swimming like that at a 45-degree angle, but over time, nature, she got over it. I can't believe it. So, she's healthy now. I got a pair. All right, now back to guppies. Sorry. Which my favorite time to show off guppies is actually when their light's not on, because you get that reflection from the other tanks and it gets that front light on them. See just the colors in them a lot better. Oh, focus camera. Oh, there we go. Look at these white lace guppies. Things are awesome. I do got these on the website too, lrbaquatics.com. Actually, I need to do a video for you guys of what all's on the website. I've never really done one of those. I should do that. As some of you guys know too, I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to these, so There's a lot of them I haven't even put on the website yet. Like, I haven't even let you guys know about these rainbow tiger antler galaxies, at least for a long time. Those who have followed me from the old house know about these, but as far as like doing the albinos and other things, not a lot of people really know about that. So this is new. And these guys look phenomenal with this side light. Look at those things. Everybody's hungry. Haven't eaten. Let's get these in some containers. Went ahead and caught some of the regular ones here. See, some of them actually got kind of longer tails, so I was gonna keep those. But man, are these things wild looking. Look at the patterns on them. You can get different color variations in them too, depending on how the light hits them. This is in a container. This isn't even in a planted aquarium. You really get that light off the front of them. Get the blues and greens to come out. That's why they're called rainbow tiger antlers, because they also got the striping. Man, look at those. So those are the new line. And I figured since I didn't want to risk the albinos in that 40 gallon, might as well put these in it. Alright, let's go, guys. Slide them in. Really need to clean that glass. One day, one thing at a time. Can't do it all as much as I would love to. There we go. They like it. So that'll be fun to have up here on the front, and we need to get us some kind of plant for them. I don't know. I'm thinking crip and a floater of some sort. Here we have the albino rainbow tiger antlers. So there's like a more blue one here, down here. You can see they got the red eyes. Tiger striping still. This one has a little more red. Those are wild. I got one female, looks like she's about to pop. Looks like another young male. Looks like he gets picked on a little bit, probably with the coloration. I think I'm gonna choose between these males here. And I don't know, I think I wanna go with the blue one or the red one. It's so hard to choose, but I'm partial to the blue. I mean, I could put her together with both of them, just see what comes out. Maybe, big enough tank. I think she could deal with it. Small decisions. Ooh, that one's got some green in them. Dang. See how they all have their own little variation? Too neat. All right, I decided I'm gonna put the red and blue one with her, and I'm gonna put the green one in the new 40. And from the top view, they look really cool. Multiply, little dude. Multiply. I'll probably end up rescaping this sometime soon. I would love to do it right now, but just the way that this is perfect for her to kind of get away from the two males if she wants a little break. It's a nice divider. So functionality right now with the breeding, that's a great wall, great natural divider. We'll keep it, but here in the future, I'll just pull that out. It should come out as one piece, and we will make something out of it. What do you think, little dude? Look how clear that water is too. They don't put the tetracolor tropical granules in it. See how much redder that guy is? See, she's got her little bank space there. How much more blue this guy is. Oh, too cool. So these two know each other. This guy, he's kind of the outcast. He come from the other tank. And the history behind this line is I mixed tiger antlers with blue star antlers. And now those rainbow tiger antlers is what I ended up calling them. Mix those with albino galaxy guppies. And this is what we got. So there you have it, the rainbow tiger antler lineage, still going strong, and it's been improving. I know it's been a long time, and you know, these things take a long time. If you guys like this sort of stuff, I have all kinds of aquariums where I'm doing all kinds of weird, wild stuff in. So check it out, LRB Aquatics. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you on the next one. Da 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 da.